We're here today at the Brothers Collection. We're so excited. We just finished the shop tour and now we're gonna head into the main collection. We're gonna see amazing cars that will just blow your mind.
So again, we're not experts on these cars, but we sure love them. And so we're just gonna go around the room and check out the cars and tell you what we can and show you what we can and just enjoy the day. So let's go. So here's the entrance to the car portion of the collection. 2024 GT factory lightweight. It's beautiful.
Oh.
Actually, we got to sit in that. We started that car one time when we were here. Again, with our friend Dave, let us start that car. It's amazing.
Wow.
It's the 3.5 liter EcoBoost. Yeah, just beautiful car. Amazing.
Wow, look at this. I love the circular taillights.
Yeah,
that's
taillights,
just cool.
the exhaust. You can't beat that. The interior. Amazing. Here we have the yellow, get over here. We have the yellow, the gray, silver over there, and the red and the blue Ford GTs. And story has it that, I forget which was which, but
yes,
I think Bart had one,
that.
Brad had one, and then their father had one as well. And I forget who the fourth one was, but yeah, beautiful cars. The Ford GT is one of my favorites. These guys, I'll bring a trailer. They're all, one sold like this week. $400,000, I think $410,000. Beautiful, low mileage car.
Check out the speaker in the center between the seats.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's cool. Those are cool. Very reminiscent seats of the GT40. And I don't know if you all know, but this is called a Ford GT instead of GT40 because Ford actually sold the GT40 name to someone else. I guess Saffer Spares bought it.
That's how I remember it.
And so they have the name, correct us if we're wrong, but John Sadler told us the story. And so Ford came back to use the GT40 name, tried to buy that back, but apparently the execs at Ford weren't so nice. And so they gave away the GT40 name to toy makers for toy cars and things, but they did not sell the name back to Ford to let them name these cars GT40s. So that's why the Gen 2 GTs and these Gen 1 Ford GTs are not GT40s, but I love them. Yeah.
But you can see that, and it's even mentioned that this design patterns after the Mark II GT40.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, they share some similarities, even though.
Yeah, parts of it.
Yeah.
For sure. Very reminiscent. And so I think before we get too far, I want to go to one of my favorites. See
oh, yeah.
GT2 RS Club Sport 25. And they made, I think some say 30, some say 31. It's a Manthai racing car. Beautiful cars. This is one of my favorite cars.
I was going to say, this is in my top 5.
Yeah, this is amazing. Amazing car. Look at that.
Yeah, isn't this C8 Spider? I think this is new.
Oh, sure is. It's a Spiker C8 Spider.
Yeah. That is cool.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful car. It's a Dutch car. I've only seen this car in magazines. Look at the interior. Oh my goodness. Super crazy. This one's new. This was not here. Last time we were here, probably maybe 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Dutch car. Interesting.
Yeah. And if you look around, you'll see, again, more bikes on the wall. On the other side of that wall is the original GT40 P1028. Then you'll have Ferraris back there, and you've got some Porsches and Lamborghinis over here, so let's go check them out. We'll just let you come along for the ride today. There's some Lamborghinis right there. And while we're here, we'll hit the Chevrolet Camaro Cherokee. It's a one-off GM styling car from 1967. You're not going to see another one of these anywhere. Here's that Toyota 2000 GT, one of my favorite cars growing up. This is actually new, as is the NSX next to it.
Yeah.
So these were
new.
These were brought to the museum probably about a year ago now.
Yeah.
It might have been in the collection a while. Yeah, the Toyota
Yeah, that's
2000s.
so cool.
is just ahead of its time. All right, look at that. Yeah, crazy. And then the NSX from Acura. Beautiful car. What do you think about the Toyota, Catherine?
I like it. I do have a question about something in the interior though. That large silver handle, what's that for, do you think?
I don't know. Someone knows. Leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
Either to hold on to or a e-brake or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very cool.
Well, we'll get to Ferraris in a minute. Let's start with the Porsches. Here's the 88 930 Turbo. Whale tail. This is what a lot of people think of when they think of Porsche Turbo. Love those cars. Yeah.
It's cool.
A 911 Speedster, 1989. Wow. We'll just go around this way. 89, again, 911 Speedster. And then a slant nose Turbo, 911.
Cabriolet style, love
Yeah,
it.
another slant nose Turbo, 89. 997 GT3 RS. Wow, beautiful car. 08 911 GT2. That's 9971, I believe. That's, I think, basalt black, similar to ours. Here's a 2016 GT3 RS.
Look at that color. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ultraviolet.
I love these cars.
Yeah.
That wing, the arrow. Yeah, look at that color. I mean, is that amazing?
That is so cool.
Here's some more Porsches. Let's finish those out. 65 356 SC. Love it. Love it, love it. And a 64 Porsche 356 SC Coupe. They have such a great collection. Wait till we get to the Corvettes. They've got 3 1953 Corvettes. Here's a 64 356C. Beautiful car. Wow. And a 63 356B Super 90 Coupe.
This one has a luggage rack on the back, which I appreciate.
Yeah, she needs lots of luggage space. And one of our favorites, the 959 Porsche at Rennsport. Gosh, I think they had half of the 959s in the world at Rennsport.
Right? Yeah, they were all over.
Last year. Yeah, it was crazy. It was like it was a common car. Yeah. It's a 1987 car. Then we have another 356 there, and a 356 there, and a 356 there, and a 356 there, and all of those are. Oh, that's an auxiliary hardtop on this car. Wow.
Oh, that's fun.
Wow, it's a Super 90 cab. Again, auxiliary factory hardtop in this one. Crazy.
That's a beautiful color with the gold accents on it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's Gulf livery blue there, powder blue. Yeah, amazing. I love these old 356s. Check out the 21 window VW bus. This is the Samba bus. My good friend Lance Armstrong restores these just like that. Maybe it's one of his.
Oh, look there's one for sale.
Look at that. Wow.
Oh my gosh. I never noticed that before.
Yeah, whose was that? I don't see any names on that car or signs. Beautiful though.
Look we can take one home today.
Yeah.
$550.
Lambretta for sale. It's an AMG.
An AMG for $550. I mean, you can't beat that.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, look at this. You know what that is? That's a Lamborghini.
Oh my gosh.
The Lamborghini LM.
Lambo.
02. Yeah, the Rambo Lambo. I think that was in like Road and Track magazine is the Rambo Lambo. What's it say?
That's so cool.
Lamborghini Espada 500 GT Series 2. AMG Black Series cars. And the SLR McLaren in the back. I love the SLR McLaren. Beautiful. Mercedes-Benz 280 SC. The 300 SL Gullwing.
gosh,
That was one of my
that's
favorite cars growing up
beautiful.
as a kid too. Yeah, I love that car.
Yeah.
They're just beautiful. We saw one just like that at Barrett-Jackson this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, you know,
Look at it.
that's a beauty. That thing is
Little
pristine.
luggage in the back.
I mean, I don't know if you can
Gosh.
see the detail from here. I'll try to send the camera out there because we can't get inside that one. But it's just pristine, primo. Okay, and the 450K Cabriolet.
I guess this is one of 12 in existence still today.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Wow. That's a great looking Mercedes.
Yeah, the plaid interior.
And a 300 SL Roadster. And all these cars are just in great shape.
Yeah.
They take
One of a
great care of them.
kind, yeah.
As Doug and Marty mentioned today, they don't really get these cars out much. It's kind of a pain to get them out and drive them. They'd like to. They have a total of between 500 and 600 cars at any one time. Look at these bikes. 1928 Bravatt. Ariel. Amazing. The signs, look at all the signs in here. Oil, Ferrari, Mercedes, German Motors, liquid power gas. Rolls-Royce, piston service, a Bandini. 46 Bandini from Italy. Wow.
Wow.
Looks like it was on the Mia Miglia. Amazing. It's got the badge.
Miglia.
Sportster 1000, Harley, Live to Ride, Ride to Live. The gas pump, oh, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna start with some Lamborghinis.
The Huracan.
Huracan
Oh,
Performante,
beautiful.
all-wheel drive, these are nice.
Look at the wheels. I love
Yeah.
them.
We're coming to like the gold wheels on black, gold wheels on white. It's just
Yeah.
beautiful. It's got the Italian stripes there on the bottom. Near the rocker.
Okay,
And
I've
Aventador.
never seen this. The
Uh-huh.
wing is like a carbon fiber, but in a pattern that's very unique,
Oh yeah. Wow.
as well as
I don't know if you can appreciate that with this camera, but yeah.
that is something.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at that. Yeah, very cool. LP 700 Aventador there. We'll get you from the front.
Oh
look
my
at the
gosh,
interior.
look at the
of that car.
interior. Yeah. That's,
Gosh, I'm gonna try to
oh
send this
my
in so you can see the
gosh.
interior
I'm
of
gonna
this
go
car.
check it out.
It's it looks like that. Wow. Back to the front here.
Yeah.
Aventador Roadster, like we said. Look at the beautiful color of that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm not sure it comes out through the lens of this camera, which is a great camera, but wow.
Yeah.
And Aventadors, yeah, that's, if I get a Lamborghini, Aventador is probably first on the list. Diablo Roadster. One of those just sold recently as well. And a Countach 5000. I remember seeing the first one of these I saw as a kid was in Medford, and it was white. And someone in town had one. They brought it down to a park and
Oh my
let
gosh.
the kids look at it, which I was a kid.
It's interesting
yeah.
that the 80s lines are so sharp.
So sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just classic. Then we have a Maserati and an Alfa over here. Maserati bore a 4.9.
So they have the Ferrari boat, but they also have a Maserati
Well, let's
boat.
talk about it. Yeah, here's
Yeah.
the Maserati boat. We did a little video on, there are 3 Ferrari boats, and they've got one of them right over there. We'll go look at it in a minute. But this is the Maserati boat. And I'm not sure the story of this. All these cars have a story. We actually did research on like P1028, the GT40. We did research on the Ferrari boat and some other cars here, and they've all got amazing stories.
Amazing stories.
So this is a 54 Maserati hydroplane, 145 horsepower, 105 miles per hour. I think the Ferrari boat, didn't it go like 150 or something?
Well, it had an F1 engine in it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see that car, but it had a wrecked F1 motor they took out and put in the boat. It was crazy. Okay, I think we're gonna head over to Ferrari Central. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so we finished some GTs, Ford GTs, we finished some Porsches, Lamborghinis, a boat.
And this is probably
Mercedes.
Maybe 20%, if that, of the whole collection
Yeah,
in
for
here.
sure, maybe 5.
Yeah.
So here we're gonna go see some of these amazing Ferraris, and you'll see what I mean. Let's go. But before we do, here's one of their Hemi Cuda non-convertibles, one of 2 two-tone painted Hemi cars.
Oh, that's cool.
So
look at the roof.
As you'll see in this collection, they have a lot of 1 of 20s, a lot of 1 of 2s, a lot of 1 of 8s, a lot of 1 of 11s.
Yeah.
Then this is 1 of 2. Yeah, it's just amazing. Okay, but the Bizzarini 5300 GT Strada. Wow. Oh my. A 64 250 GT Ferrari. Talk about beautiful.
Wow. Another stunning color. Oh my gosh.
Look at the interior. Wow.
They referred to this car in Italian and they called it the Lusso
Oh,
because it was so luxurious.
they are beautiful. We have a story. So here we have a Ferrari motor valve covers. One of the brothers received this for a birthday present, and we were here with him one time, and actually he opened it up, I think for the first time. And yeah, it's pretty cool inside.
We should try to find that video.
We
I
should.
think we have some.
We have. Maybe we'll try to throw it in there.
Yeah.
And then all this is amazing Ferrari memorabilia. Amazing. Here's a Carroll Shelby. All this is amazing. I wish we had all the details. That's Enzo Ferrari's personal attaché. In a few minutes here, we'll see Enzo Ferrari's personal prancing horse, like the original one that was in his office. We did an earlier video about this. Yeah, there's, that is not the same boat that they have here, but yeah, amazing things. They had I forget who this was signed by. Can you remember?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, they told us. It's a Ferrari guitar.
Us, yeah.
Yeah, someone
famous.
Yeah, someone told us one time. I forget who that was. Anyway, we'll keep going. A Ferrari 166 Inter Berlinetta Coupe. The 365 2+2.
I didn't realize they made Ferraris with a back seat, I have to be honest.
The
So
2+2s,
ignorant.
yes.
Yeah, ignorant in that regard, but I think it's very cool.
Yeah, a 250 Europa. And a 275 GTB, 65 long nose. And there's the prancing horse. That was actually in Enzo Ferrari's office at one time. And so you'll have to check out, we did a little short video about that. Enzo Ferrari's prancing horse. A 365 GTS, convertible, matching numbers, it says. Wow, beautiful car.
Silver blue, that's
that-
gorgeous.
Again, I hope the colors are coming through, but boy, these blues in this room just look amazing every time.
Yeah.
Wow. Pininfarina designed 250 GT cab. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
I think Triumph stole those rear fenders for the TR6.
Oh, I think you're right. It looks vaguely familiar, huh?
It does, yeah. Wow. We'll keep going this way. Here's the 56 Bimbo Racer V12 for kids. And these beautiful bikes. I think they have a Lamborghini bike that they had just added to the collection about a year ago. We'll hopefully see soon too. Look at those, man. I don't know the story behind those Ducatis, but there is a story. And the signage. Okay, we move on. I'll just stand back here for a second to show you Catherine. Now really, we're going to show you the cars.
All the Ferraris.
Here's all the Ferraris. This is the Ferrari area. You've seen some of those. Yeah, pretty stunning. Testrosa right behind her.
Yeah.
Love those.
I was gonna say Ferrari is definitely on the list too, right?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Maybe a 458. They don't have a 458 or a 488 here. Not rare enough yet, maybe. Okay, a 550 Barchetta. Look at those seats. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
A 550 Maranello. We all know what this is. F40. The F40 here. And they've got the F50 here. Beautiful Ferrari red. The predecessor
And I guess
of the 288 GTO, yes.
the dash is all covered in felt because there's no other soundproofing.
Oh, is that
So
what
they covered it in felt. That's
Yeah.
kind of interesting.
These are just great. The F40 was a great raw car. Yeah, just look at that. I mean, if you have an F40, you should probably have an F50 as well. The F50 had crazy lines. Wow. The wing a la Porsche 959.
Jeez.
And the Enzo. If you have a 40 and a 50, you might as well have an Enzo as well. That's one of my favorites, is the Enzo. Wow.
And why do you like it?
200
The lines?
212 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so cool looking.
This was, yeah, a V12, 660 horsepower, 250 miles an hour. Basically, I think this was an F1 car.
That's what
wrapped in red.
That's what it said.
Oh, does it
Yeah,
say that?
it's
Yes.
styled after the F1.
Yeah, it totally is an F1 car
Racing.
wrapped in red,
Yeah.
bodywork, yeah. Look at the interior. Look at that. Cool. Oh, we missed the 365 GTC 4 Coupe. This car, this is, when we were here before, this is one of the most, if not the most expensive car in the collection.
That's right. Yeah.
And I'm not sure what it's worth, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like 30 million or something.
Something
but
outlandish.
this car is
so cool.
chassis number 1307 GT, 1959. The 23rd of 50 long wheelbase California Spiders built by Ferrari. Wow, V12 Colombo motor, matching numbers throughout, in a pristine condition, of course. But this car, unbeknownst to us prior to being told, is one of the most amazing, or at least expensive cars in the collection. And for a little bird's eye view, let's head over here. Oh, a Daytona Spider, 365 GTB4 Daytona Spider, love them. There's the 250 GT Series 3. And over here is Ferrari, one of one of 3 Ferrari hydroplanes. And so we did a little short video on this boat as well. The motor was taken out of a Formula 1 car that had been crashed, and lots of history behind this bad guy. 542 horsepower. I believe it went 150. Does it say? No. We'll have to go back to the other video. I think it went 150 miles per hour.
Yeah, we'll have to go back to the video.
Look at that stainless prop. Beautiful. It's like the amphibious vehicle next door. Yeah, look at that. Just beautiful. We found old footage of this boat.
Yeah, it was really,
in the water.
It was really cool.
Yeah,
really great
super
history.
Cool. How'd they find this? I can't remember the story.
I can't remember either.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll have to go back and look.
Super cool. F12 Berlinetta. Wow. And a 599 GTO. Wow. Beautiful.
The headlights in the Berlinetta are so unique. Look at all the stair-stepped headlights.
Of the F12?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's cool. What year is that? 2013.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the Turbo S's lights, which is no 12.
Okay, yeah.
These probably turn
Similar.
like those, directional. Wow, so the 599.
Oh my gosh.
And then another
beautiful.
599 GTB. Look at that bike over there. And the Ferrari signs, signage, the surfboard.
Oh my gosh.
The old sign there. Oh, and then there's, wait, is that Prancing Horse? I don't remember seeing that before.
Yeah.
Do you? I don't know if that's new or if there's just so much in here we hadn't noticed before, but there's another Prancing Horse, and I'll have to find the owner today and ask him the story behind that horse. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
pretty.
cool.
I feel like it is new, but
Yeah,
we could have just
I
missed
don't
it.
think I've seen it, but in this place, hard to see everything.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna head over to the Cobras and the GT40, and they've got some amazing cars. You could spend a day just with these. Yeah,
Just
it's
reading the
it's crazy.
history
Yeah,
and the...
we know a lot about this car. After we did a video on that car, we decided to get a Super Performance GT40. So it's almost done, being built in Florida as we speak, being put together. Okay, so this is CSX 2416 Shelby 289 Cobra Roadster, one of 164 factory stage 3 Shelby 289 Street Cobra Roadsters. Wow.
That is cool.
Don't touch. Look at that. Wow, CSX 3342, one of the last 18 Cobras built.
Yeah, that's a cool story, I'm sure.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, 1966 Ford GT40 Mark I P1028. This was actually the GT40 PR car, one of the first ones to the States. It was sold eventually to one of the Ford execs. He painted it blue at one point.
That's right.
And traveled around the country and was eventually restored by, who was it restored by?
Oh.
Yeah, they were assembled back in Slough, England back in the day, 1966.
Oh, that's right. So
Yep.
Ronnie Spain, Mark Allen, and Jay Cushman, they restored it to almost the exact same way, I guess, that it looked when
Yeah.
it was rolled off in Sebring.
Here's some history with these Cobras and the GT40. Truly amazing. Here's CSX 20171 one of 11 factory competition Cobras. Wow. Let's see if I can get up here a little taller. Wow. CSX 2519. Wow. Factory 289 dual carburetor. Amazing car. One of the rare unique features about this car was that it was ordered with a Smith heater. That was rare. CSX 2012, one of 31 independently prepared race cars. Pretty cool.
Wow.
You can't find these original cars. And then there's this one. This is CSB 3054. This is another one of the special cars in the collection. As I recall, and I can go read about it.
Yeah.
It's a 427 Daytona Super Coupe, and I think this was a prototype for original. So there's not, I think this is one of one.
Yeah, I think you're right. And because Shelby
Yeah.
was building, that's when he started building the GT40s. So this car he's kind of doing on the side, and
I
so
think
it
so.
almost didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Here's CSX 3014, one of 23 factory competition Cobras. And CSX 3049, one of 29 factory 427 SC Cobras. And CSX 3252. Crazy.
Wow.
Okay.
The Cobra collection is
The
just
Cobra collection's unreal.
crazy.
There's Corvettes, Mopars down here. But let's start here.
Yeah, we can't miss this room. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, Ferrari FXX, one of our favorites. Sorry for the poor views sometimes. Original 83 miles total.
Wow. Is this
Wow.
street legal? Yeah?
Yeah, the
Oh my
FXX, kind
gosh.
of like the Ferrari Enzo. So there's 60 and 2.7, goes 214 miles per hour. Wow, beautiful car.
Gosh.
If you like Maseratis, the MC12 is right here. Is that a beautiful orange?
Oh my gosh. The lines on this are crazy.
Oh yeah, look at that car.
And the only one known that was produced in orange.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Amazing.
Most, I guess, are blue and white.
A race bred supercar. That's stunning.
Yeah,
Oh, a
isn't that?
Saleen.
That matches your shirt, actually.
It
You should have
does.
that.
I should get this too. The Saleen S7. We saw a Saleen Mustang earlier. This is the Saleen S7.
Oh my
A little bit
gosh.
different. When I first asked Catherine if she knew about Saleen, she said, yeah, my brother-in-law has one. I was like, really? But she was talking about the Mustang.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Saleen S7 is one of 13 twin-turbo S7s. This car
Oh
is
my
just
gosh.
amazing.
Yeah.
And then the next car is the Bugatti Chiron. We have a story about that. Our first visit here, we stopped to turnstile on the Chiron, and I got to sit in it. So I took off my sandals and walked across this mirrored
I think that
floor.
No,
And of course, I marked it all up with my sweaty feet. Or I guess I was nervous. So anyway, yeah, amazing car.
yeah, this
The
is
Chiron
beautiful.
is second to none. I mean, look at that motor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Phew.
And the Veyron is this
2018.
cool green
Yeah,
color.
the Veyron.
Yeah,
it's
it almost
beautiful,
looks
beautiful.
black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like having two V8s. It's a W16 configuration with 1,479 horsepower. The top speed of 261. I mean, is that crazy? That's crazy.
Yeah.
We need one of those. And then the
Jeez.
Veyron, similar story. I think these have what, 1,001 horsepower?
Yeah, I
Let's
think
check it out. Look at that. So this is the green.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see the
That
green
color
come
is
through. It is stunning.
Crazy.
It's a green metallic.
Yeah.
We actually, when we were in, speaking of Chiron, when we were in France at Le Mans this year,
Yes,
we met the
yeah.
designer. Oops, sorry. We met the designer of the Bugatti Chiron, and he told us about a Chiron that he designed. The best one ever was a $17 million car that he sold to someone he couldn't tell us, a sheik or something from somewhere.
Yeah.
And so anyway, yeah, so that was super cool
That
to
was
meet
really
designer
cool.
this year on this year. Just this summer. Let's check out. Wow. Oh, you're fine. Thank you. We do. Yeah, 1,000 horsepower. I was off by one. 250 miles per hour for the Veyron.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay, one of Catherine's favorites, 918 Spider.
Yes, I love this car.
Right next to the Carrera GT.
Yeah.
Look at that. At
It never
Rennsport,
gets old.
at Rennsport, there must have been 100 of these this
Yeah.
year. In 2018, not, but in 23, there were tons of these.
Yeah.
Look at the interior too. Porsche did a good job. It's actually the same leather. This end looks just the same as our Turbo S. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I love
Full
that
leather.
red.
Yeah,
It's so
beautiful.
pretty.
And there's nothing like the exhaust on a 918. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of good ones. Like the Ford GT Gen 2 with the exhaust, but this exhaust of the 918, so cool. One of my favorite, rear ends. Second to almost none. I'll get in trouble. There's the Carrera GT.
Oh,
Love those cars.
God,
They're so
that's
rare now.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my
so hard to
gosh.
get. Yeah, beautiful cars. 2005, about when the Carrera GT was about the same time that the Ford GT was out,
Yeah.
And they've gone up a lot, and these have gone up a lot as well. Here's the Ducati collection. They had another Ducati Lamborghini bike. Oh, it's over here. Oh, they got two. They have two maybe now. Oh, here's Mangusta, the DeTomaso Mangusta, similar to the Pantera.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful cars. There's only 401 examples of this car. And it's even, rarer than the Pantera, which was its younger brother. Wow. 0 to 60 in 7.0 seconds. Not fast by today's standards, but it must have been a thrill.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so we're going to leave the Super and Hypercars here. We're going to leave the GT40 and Cobras, the FXX here. Here's the Ducati Lamborghini I was talking about that they just procured, I think, last winter maybe?
I think so. I
Yeah,
think that's what
beautiful.
Dave was telling us.
Yeah, beautiful car. And here's another one. This one actually was not here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks
This one's new.
new.
It's a Ducati Diavel, I guess, 1260 Lamborghini. So I've never seen that one. I have seen another one of these somewhere. Cool. Okay, looks like we're on to Corvettes. So right off the bat here, you'll see we were just at the Corvette Caravan. There was 4,000 Corvettes and 7,000 people, and we were at the Corvette Museum, and they had a lot of cool Corvettes, but they had one 1953 Corvette. They've got three 1953 Corvettes right here.
Yeah, we had to say we're a little bit underwhelmed after seeing the brothers
Yeah,
collection.
yeah.
You
We're a
just
little
get
bit
so
spoiled, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the VIN 284, one of 353 Corvettes. Wow. So there's the first. Here's the second 53 Corvette. Wow. We love all cars, but Corvette is one of our favorite.
Yeah.
Then
It's a
here's the
classic.
third. I mean, how many places can you go in the world where there are three of these in one place? They've got a collection here of all the Corvettes. They've got one of every year. We're just gonna kind of roll through them. Okay, here we'll move on to the 54 Corvette, one of 300 in pennant blue.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful car.
Yeah, another beautiful blue color, huh?
So 54, so here's a 55. Wow. Wow. And for those 56 fans, a 56. So convertible, 56, convertible 55, 54, and two 53s. Okay, on to the convertible I never realized that before, but all the early cars, all theirs are convertible versions.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that until just now. Very cool.
I didn't realize that either, yeah.
So here's the 57. So it's kind of when Zor Arkastentov took over, he turned these into Screamers. Fuel injected 283. One of just 1,040 with fuel injection option, this car is. Wow. I'll show you from this side. 58 Corvette convertible. So much information, so many cars. So there's a 58 convertible.
Well, this one was the first one with seatbelts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This car?
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
230 horsepower, and you needed seatbelts by then. Here's a 59 fuel injected. Wow. 59.
Wow, look
283
at the
fuel
matching
injected.
blue interior. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
look at that blue, yeah.
Oh
I
my
have to see that.
gosh.
So actually we have red interior with the black. We have matching red, black on black, blue on blue, and then red and black. So yeah, here's the 59. Sorry for the bounce. And the 62. So I guess we're missing 60, 61.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Wow. So I stand corrected. They don't have one of every year. I think it seems like they used to.
So an
Maybe
option price of $484.
How, the options price?
Yeah,
you
the
said?
options. Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Look at the interior.
Bargain by today's standards.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's move around here. A Stingray. Convertible. Let's just look at the interior of this.
Oh gosh.
God, look at that beautiful
That
blue.
is so cool.
I hope the camera picks that up. It's just, yeah, it's stunning. Very cool. 427. 1967. So 67 there, 67 here. Again, 427 with 400 horsepower. 67, 427, 435 horsepower. That was the final year of the C2 in 67.
It's interesting because in the 1960s, as you get later, they switched the rearview mirror from the dash to the windshield.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's kind of an
Interesting.
evolution.
Yeah, so you can see those, over on the dash, and then, on the windshield. Good call. So, last of the C2s. And this is the 66, again, C2. There we go, 64.
Oh my gosh.
Fuel injected. And a 63, this is cool.
Sebring Silver.
Z06 version.
That's cool.
Is that crazy?
Yeah. And this is one of the most sought after collectibles that was built by Corvette.
Yeah, a Z06,
Yeah.
So completely redesigned in 63 from top to bottom. Wow.
That is beautiful.
And the Z06 was, of course, the track package that could be driven on the street, just like today. Wow. Beautiful. Look at that. Stingray. Just like today. And then that would be the Mopar service, but sign at least, but we're not in the Mopar area. Look at that motor.
That's
Chevy.
cool.
What year?
V8 engine, huh?
What year are those flags, Catherine?
Oh gosh, with the fleur-de-lis on it.
Yeah. Right.
Or you mean what it symbolizes? This C8 or
C2, I think.
Oh,
probably,
okay, yeah.
or something. Moving on, we have the 68. Move through these a little quicker. 69. A 70.
Oh yeah, and so these were all done in the St. Louis plant when we were in
Oh,
Bowling
right,
Green.
right, that's
yeah,
true.
in the, what was it, the 90s or 2000s even. I can't remember where they switched it to
Oh,
Bowling
right.
Green, Kentucky, but originally they're in St. Louis.
I went to there in 90-ish or so somewhere there.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
70 Corvette, 71 convertible, 454, 425 horsepower, 4-speed. That's 71. LS6. Wow. So the Chevelle optioned LS6 motor was available for 1 year only on the Corvette. And this car has that motor, the LS6. Here's a 71 LT1.
I love the pinstriping on the hood on that one. That's beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, gosh, what a collection. 73.
Gosh.
A survivor, one of 4,000 rather, LS4s, 454 coupes. That's 73, and it only has 76 original miles.
The Elkhart green, baby.
Elkhart,
it totally
Indiana.
says 70s.
Elkhart, that's where all the motorhome things we get done are from.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Elkhart. Look at that. Okay,
That's
on
cool.
to 50th anniversary C5. I had a 99 C5, very similar to that. And then here's another 03, but a Z06.
Oh, that's cool. The official pace car for the Indy 500.
Yeah, and so I actually had a...
Oh, which one?
Oh, Mark's gonna show us the first car.
This red with the white?
That was her parents' car.
Oh,
Now
wow.
didn't he also have the ZR1, Dave's father, or Bart's father?
All I know, this is the first one in the collection. This
Okay.
is like the last car they ever sell.
Really?
Oh my gosh,
So,
that's a great story.
Mark, so this is the first car in the collection.
Yeah.
It was whose car? Their father's, you said?
Yeah, I think the father's. So
Okay.
it'd be the last one that they'd ever sell
Yeah.
out of all
So
of them.
also, so we know from previous visits here that this ZR1, this is the 1 millionth Corvette to leave the Bowling Green factory in July of 1992.
That is so cool.
That is crazy. It's one of 502 ZR1s of that year. Wow.
Okay, and then this, well, I don't want to rush you.
No.
This is the one,
Oh.
Zora's personal Corvette right here.
Oh, this is Zora.
Yeah,
So it's
one of
his
his.
personal car.
Yeah.
Is an 89 convertible. Wow. So, so this is the millionth Corvette from Bowling Green. This is Zora's personal Corvette. This is crazy.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So it's a auxiliary hardtop. That's
And
cool.
he actually signed it there on the door. I remember Dave showing us that.
Sure enough. You might not be able to see the signature from
That is
here.
so
I'll try to put
cool.
the camera out as far as I can. So there's a signature on the door. It was Zora's signature. Very cool. And then here we have a 78 pace car. Okay. Wow. It's a 25th anniversary car. So we had 25th, 50th, and then again,
Yeah.
the first car in the collection right here.
That's so cool.
Wow. And then here's another 75 Corvette. And then that one's for sale. It's a Corvette C8 go-kart. Here's a ZR1.
Oh, wow.
This 012 Z1.
Oh, that's cool.
I guess C6. Wow. This is the King of the Hill ZR1. Look at those tires. Beautiful. And the interior. Still wrapped steering wheel. I'm not sure there are many miles on this guy. Does it say? 638 horsepower. Wow. There's an 09
pretty.
ZR1 right here. And then
It was
here's
interesting when we were at the Corvette factory how they're changing out all their color, or not all of them, but they changed their colors out. So you can't, you know, what you can get one year,
Oh,
you
that's
can't
true,
always
yeah.
get the next year. So
Yeah.
it was kind of fun to see on the wall. They had the colors for this year and then what was coming for next year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's cool.
True. And some colors stay and some don't.
Yeah, all based, it sounds like, on sales, which makes sense.
The 07 Z06. And then we have a few more back here. a 68, 427 L88, a 69, 427 L88, 68, 427 L88, a 68, 427 L88, a 67, 427 L88, and a 67, 427 L88 convertible roadster, one of 15 known to exist with this car right here. That's a rare car.
Oh my gosh.
Every car here has a story. I wish we had time, and I wish we knew all the stories.
I know.
But they've all got amazing stories. When we've been able to hang out with either
Dave,
the owner,
yeah.
or rarely, or
Yeah.
our friend Dave, there's some amazing stories in this place. So yeah,
Probably take us a couple
it would
days.
take a few days. Let's head over to. I think we'll head over to the Mustangs, then we'll hit some Hemi Cuda convertibles, which I think they have the best collection in the world of.
Oh, don't
Just
forget
Mopar
the
in general.
Gremlin though.
Oh, here's the Gremlin. Yeah, so this is the
Yeah,
only,
this is so
they call it
cool.
the common Gremlin. This is the Gremlin X. And so it's actually apparently a little bit more rare than the usual AMC Gremlin. Wow. And look at that color. I mean, there's got to be, what's the name of that color, Catherine? Something purple. The purple people eater. Cool.
Guess how many horsepower it has?
How many?
150.
150 horsepower. Wow. That's pretty good for a Gremlin. Look at this. Wow. A 70 Plymouth Duster 340 Rapid Transit System show car.
I have to just say that one's very unique.
And here's, was this the Mark Donahue car? American Motors SC Rambler. Yeah, beautiful. Here we have the Javelin. Yep, this is the Mark Donahue car. The 70 AMC Javelin SST. Very cool.
Yeah, that is
Okay,
cool.
let's check out the, over here they have 4 19, I think 69 Firebird convertibles. There's only 4, or there's only 8 in the world, and they have 4 of them
4,
here.
yeah.
And we'll get those in just a second. So here's Firebirds and Trans Ams, GTOs. 68 Firebird Ram Air, one of 98 speed hardtops. Firebird Ram Air 4, factory Ram Air 4-speed. Wow. 69 Firebird convertible. Look at that yellow.
Yeah, that
That's
is a
cool.
cool.
69, one of 46. Okay. Here are the 69 TA convertibles. There's only 8 in the world. 4 of them, you're looking at half of the world's collection sitting right here.
That is
We'll go through
wild.
them. This is, again, one of 8. Convertible. One of 8. One
And
of
so
8.
they only
One of
they
8.
only produce this body style for 1 year,
Yeah,
which is kind of crazy.
yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this had power windows.
Yeah. Is that the only one?
Yeah,
One
one
of
of
two.
two. Yeah.
Wow. One of 4 automatics and one of 2 with power windows. Wow. And none of these
Only-
cars were optioned the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how cool is that?
Wow.
So this is crazy. This was given to the marketing exec of Pontiac, and then it was bought by the brothers from that original owner.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing. And this is the last one. Beautiful cars. So, all convertibles. This one has the white top. That one has the blue top. And then the middle 2 have the blue top. How many had white tops, does it say?
Let's see.
Not more than 5. Okay, let's move on. So, a 69 Trans Am. Actually, you're gonna see a lot of these. A 70 Trans Am. So this was one of 46 Ram Air 4s, and this is one of 59 4-speeds. And here's a 70 and a half Trans Am, one of 59 Ram Air 4 4-speeds, and a 70.5, again, one of 59. So they've got a lot of them one of 59s. So the rest of the world has like one of 50. And this is 71, again, Trans Am. So 71 here, 72 here. This is one of 458 with the 4-speed. And that 79 10th anniversary, 111 original miles on this car.
This is what I remember.
This is what I remember too.
As a Trans Am with
Yes.
the Firebird
This is,
on
yeah.
the hood and yeah.
You know, Burt Reynolds, things like
Totally.
that. The 10th anniversary of the Trans Am. So those are 69s, the convertibles at least, and then these are the 79s.
79s,
Then we have a
yeah.
few more here we'll look at. The 74 Super Duty, one of 212
Oh, this is the
Super
year
Duty
I was
4-speeds.
born.
Wow, don't tell them that. They thought you were born in
Date myself.
84. Then it's a 73, one of 72 Super Duty 4-speeds. Very cool. And here's a 73 with 1,700 miles, a Super Duty 455. Man, crazy cars. And then I think we did those over there. We'll head over here. Right over the wall here, we've got a bunch of Mustangs, and then we've got Mopar back there, and we've got a bunch of Camaros back there, and that's about, you know, the majority of what we have left. So we'll show you as much as we can, but we'll see how much battery we have, how much time we have. Oh, a 57 Pontiac Bonneville, one of
Oh my
630 Fuelie convertibles.
That's cool.
That is crazy. Oh, the Judge. The Judge is here. Wow. And a 71 Pontiac GTO Judge convertible.
Oh my,
Look
white
at
on
that
white.
wing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And if one of those isn't enough, how about another 1970 Judge Ram Air convertible here? Again, beautiful. I love that wing. Look, it could be on a boat. Awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. So
Yeah.
this white Judge was one of the last ones produced,
Oh,
making it even more rare.
Right.
Yeah.
So the white one's one of 17 Judge convertibles, and then this one's one of 6 Ram Air 4.4-speeds known to exist. And here's a similar car, a 69 GTO Judge convertible. Wow. And this one's one of 108 convertibles. Wow. Love these GTOs. Connie, if you're watching this,
oh,
you're
yeah.
going to love these. They have a GTO. And here's a 69 GTO, one of 43 Ram Air 4.4-speeds. Wow. And a 66 Pontiac Bonneville, one of 5, a 421 high output V8 with 4-speed. I say that like I know what I'm talking about. I'm just enjoying these cars. Is this amazing?
Know, it's so fun.
Yeah,
Around
it
every
is fun.
turn, there's
Yeah.
another super special
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, we've seen these cars quite a few times, but it's kind of fun to go through a little bit more orderly today, just for everybody to see these cars. Here's a 66 Pontiac GTO 2-door convertible. Look at that. Look at that leather. We're not supposed to touch, but look at it. Yeah. Wow.
Jeez.
Isn't that cool? I mean,
It looks
see how cool
brand
it is.
new. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. It has a floor shifter.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So,
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna head over, say goodbye to the Firebirds and Trans Ams. We're gonna head over to see some. Well, we should probably. I think we should do the Mopar because
Okay.
that's the. Yeah.
the kind of meat and potatoes
It
of the
is.
collection.
This the best Mopar Dodge collection
Yeah.
in the world, pretty sure. So here's the Mustangs. Wait, those here's GT350s, like 8 of them. Crazy. We'll get to those in a second, but let's start here. And we're gonna kind of roll through these probably kind of faster than you probably want us to. But we want to get through these before they close and before we have no battery. And so here's a 71 factory Hemi Cuda, one of 107, known as the Reynolds Cuda. Zach Reynolds of Reynolds Tobacco checked nearly every option when he ordered this car. So yeah, so that's a famous car. Here's a 71 426 Hemi Cuda BS23R, one of 48 Hemi torque flights.
And it was won at the last year's for the famed 426 Street Hemi engine.
Wow.
Making this one kind of special.
That is cool. 71 CUDA R code, one of 59 Hemi 4-speeds. Wow. A 71 V code 446 barrel convertible, one of 12 with torque flight transmission.
If we see Marty or Doug, we should ask them what makes the Hemi CUDA so special to the brothers. Because obviously they...
Yeah, something. This is one of the 71 CUDA convertible, one of 5 446 barrel 4-speeds. Wow. Love that orange. Oranges and blues show up the best in this building.
Yeah.
A 71
Really are
Roadrunner,
fun.
one of 28 426 Hemi 4-speeds. I told you we were going to get to the one of 2s, one of 10s, one of 20s. Here's a 71 GTX RS23R, one of 2 426 Hemi 4-speeds with a sunroof. Look at that.
Wow.
Is this cool? The air grabber. Have you seen that before? It's so cool. It looks like teeth in there, and there are teeth on the side, but like an old airplane. But look at the sunroof. Very cool. You don't see a lot of sunroofs in here, but anywhere down there.
This is called
but
Bahama Yellow, that color.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Beautiful. I like the black
Yeah.
roof with the yellow and the sunroof, and then the air grabber. Beautiful. 70 Hemi CUDA, one of 326 Hemi torque flight automatic hardtops. So, wow, beautiful. Hemi CUDAs, Hemi CUDAs, Hemi CUDAs. This is crazy. 70 Hemi CUDA R code, one of 284 Hemi 4-speed hardtops. The 70 Hemi CUDA BS23R again, one of 368 torque flight automatics.
I like
So
the
beautiful.
exposed engine with the
Yeah. Looks like-
aluminum, I'm guessing. or-
Looks like Darth Vader or something there.
Yeah.
E.T. maybe.
That's cool.
A 70 CUDA convertible, one of 17 446 barrel 4-speed convertibles.
Oh, it's called an air induction hood.
Yeah.
Is the proper name for that?
There you go. Oh, so this is special. This is the very first 446 barrel 4-speed A12. It's a 69.5 Plymouth Roadrunner RM21M. I just read that
Wow.
with a, wow, look at that. That's amazing. Look
Very first A12 car built.
yeah. It's nice to have the
Owned
hood.
by Ronnie Socks, the drag racer.
Oh, okay. So it's nice
Yeah.
to have the hood up like that. We can actually
Yeah, that is it's great.
see the motor. Beautiful. 69 Roadrunner convertible, one of 5 426 Hemi 4-speeds. Hope I'm getting a decent video for everybody out there. Rolling through these kind of quickly. At 68 Plymouth GTX RS27J, one of 24 US 426 Hemi torque flight convertibles.
A base price of $3,500.
35. So you can have this car for $3,500, just not today.
Yeah,
They
just
go for
not today.
that many million. A 67 Plymouth GTX convertible, one of 10. 66 Belvedere, one of 4 426 Hemi 4-speed convertibles. Wow, amazing. Hi there. Sorry. A 66 Plymouth Belvedere, again, one of 6. Look at that. What color is that?
This says this is one of the rarest Plymouth Hemi cars ever built. It was one of only 6 built with automatic transmission.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
One of 6.
And it's a convertible. That's sweet.
Here's the cars we've just seen. A few old Hemis. And a 65 Plymouth Satellite, one of 21 426 wedge convertibles. Wow. And one of my favorites, because we had, as a kid, like a 66 Fury 3. This is a 63 Plymouth Fury, Sport Fury, one of 163 426 max wedges produced in 63. Crazy. Okay, let's roll around the corner here. Before we do though, here's a Superbird. A 70 Superbird, one of 77. Wow, these are just cool cars. We saw
They're
a
just fun looking, aren't
similar
they?
one next door. And they've got more here as well, I think. Is it still here? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say, was it blue or could be wrong, but
Yeah.
in the corner.
Yep, we do. Okay, here's the 69 426 Dodge Charger Daytona, one of 48. There's a little collection up there and another collection up there. Then here we have a 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona XX29, one of 22 426 Hemi 4-speeds. So these guys are both on
Oh
the
my
turnstiles.
gosh.
They're beautiful.
Matching colors, that's crazy.
Yeah, just take a look at those guys. Yeah.
Wow.
It's funny, there's a Chevy sign up there for these Dodges. It's great, in case you're confused. Okay, are you ready for more 426 Hemis? Here's a 66 Dodge Charger, one of 218, sorry.
Here's our blue Superbird behind
Oh
us.
yeah. So let's look at that. So here's the 70 Plymouth Superbird Tribute, created for the NASCAR Aero Wars back in 1970. Is that crazy?
Wow.
Wow.
Introduced at SEMA and sold on the auction.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure enough. The car's introduced at SEMA and went on to be sold at auction. Very cool.
Do
SEMA.
you remember these door handles when you were a kid?
Uh-huh,
Where you
yeah,
push
totally.
it?
Yeah, totally do.
So cool.
Look at the interior. Primo, it's signed by, I'm not sure who it's signed by, over there on the dash. Maybe it says.
Well, former football player Bill Goldberg. Let's see.
Oh, Bill Goldberg. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Maybe some of you do. Comment below if you do. Year one. Oh, Evernham Racing. Evernham from NASCAR. That's, yeah. I think it was what, Ray Evernham? 66, we saw the 67, one of 58. Chargers, one of 211. 68 Chargers, 426s. One of 211. Hemi 4-speeds, Dodge Charger. 69 Charger, one of 225. This one's beautiful. A 70, one of 56 with a 4-speed. Yeah, crazy collection. A 70, one of 30 Hemi 4-speeds. Look at that.
Wow.
A 70, one of one. 426
Oh my
Hemis with a
gosh.
sunroof. So we had the moonroof, sunroof over there with that orange one right over there. That was a sunroof also. And then here we have another sunroof here, and this is one of one. What was that one? One of two or something, I think?
Yeah, I think 1 or 2.
Yeah,
Yep.
so a 426 Hemi with a sunroof. You will not see another one of these because
Yeah,
there
it's
is
fully
none.
customizable. That was kind of
At the
pitch
time?
for these.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're able to personalize it however
That's
you
cool.
wanted to.
They did. One
Yeah,
of
that's
50,
cool.
70 Challenger. Yeah, and there's a 70, one of 2 with the fiberglass hood package. So again, you might have the other one. If you do, just bring it over here. We'll put it next to its brother. Wow, one of 2 Hemis with the N94 fiberglass hood package. So cool. I never noticed that before.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah. And a 71 of 50. Shaker. 70, one of 137. 71 Challenger, one of 119. 71 Challenger RT Hemi factory shaker. Wow. 71 Challenger, 159 Hemi 4-speed hardtops. Only factory 1971 Hemi E-body sunroof car. So these sunroof cars end up being pretty rare.
Yeah, something special.
So, yeah, between the one, where's the other one? This one, the orangey yellow one, and then the one down there. All one of 2 or one of 1. Amazing.
And the Shaker Fresh air hood is said that it also made it really
Yeah,
rare.
just like
so,
in the 71 there.
yeah.
Wow. Here's another shaker.
Oh yeah. Well,
One of
they have
12.
all of
One of
the
12. They have all of
Shaker
them.
hoods.
Wow. And a 71, one of 59. You get the idea.
Wow. Yeah.
71, one of 59.
Jeez.
Like we said, to you, it's 150. They have about 9 of them. Okay, so Super B.
Oh, I love this one. This is cool.
So this seems like this was down there before, maybe not.
I know, that's what I was thinking as
One
well.
of 9,
yeah.
426 Hemi 4-speed Charger Super Bs. And then,
And again, only 1 of 10 with a sunroof on that Super B.
oh, right, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
So
cool.
Wow, the sunroof's rare. So sunroof, and that's the sunroof car too.
Yeah, although 1 of 10 Hemi cars with sunroofs, because it's only 1 of 9
1 of
overall.
9, yeah.
So.
Wow. So, wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Let's head back here. We got a few more in the Mopar department. Hope you've enjoyed those. Okay, so we're gonna see a bunch of Hemi Cuda convertibles. So this is the first Hemi Cuda convertible, 1970. This is their Hemi Cuda convertible collection is nuts.
The first.
Yeah. And because they have also the last Hemi Cuda convertible. I think it's down there. So yeah, so Hemi Cuda convertible. Sorry for the whiplash. Hemi Cuda convertible, the first produced. Here's another Hemi Cuda convertible, 1 of 9. Let's just look inside this one. Great cars. I just want one. But there's a Yenko over there. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
And you guessed it, 1 of 9 Hemi Cuda convertibles. And you guessed it again, 1 of 5 Hemi 4-speeds, a 70 Cuda convertible.
I like that yellow.
Look at those
Kind of a
wheels.
lemon yellow.
Just paint
That's so
You
cool.
paint those side view mirrors yellow, like a McLaren.
Oh, yeah.
And then here's a 70 Hemi Cuda convertible, 1 of 9 again, with the red. Look at that red interior. That's awesome. Cool. And then I think we saw the Superbird tribute car for NASCAR.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
cool.
So now we're gonna go here to these racks. This is the Cudas. Let's just get a good view for you here. 1970 Plymouth AAR Cudas. Tell us about that, Catherine.
Gosh. 0 to 60 in 5.8 seconds.
Wow. Look at that. It's got this collection on these amazing racks. It's the coolest thing ever. Before we go, one of my favorite cars.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Golf liveried
Yes.
2020 Ford GT Gen 2 Heritage Edition. And this is, you know, if I had to pick a car here, I'd pick this car.
Yeah, this is special.
Yeah. So this is Ford GT. I mean, does it get any better than that?
Right?
There's some different Ford GT configurations I
Look at the headlights
love.
on
This
this.
is one of my
Yeah.
favorites. Yeah. The headlights are amazing. And look at that. And then
Oh my
number
gosh.
6, our GT40 and Golf livery is going to be number 6 as well.
Right?
So it's kind of a P1075 edition.
In honor of Ken Miles in the 1966 edition.
Right.
Yeah, can't get much better than that.
It's got Brembos.
And the carbon fiber throughout is
Oh,
just crazy.
Yeah, yeah. This is that's super cool. So I was talking earlier about the exhaust from the 918 Spyders, but the exhaust from the Ford GTs, one of my favorites as well. Also from some of the McLarens.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give you a little bird's eye view here. There are the car racks there. Final Objective is over there. Some old race cars here, dragsters. We're gonna head over there to see some cars. Maybe if we get to the Camaros over here, and then the Mustangs over there. So let's go. Let's hit some of these first. We're doing pretty good, Catherine.
We
So
are
this
covering
is
a lot of ground.
55 Bel Air Final Objective, 3,000 horsepower.
7,000 pounds.
Yeah, it's a Merlin V12 Rolls-Royce motor. I mean,
Wow.
that's crazy.
I think
There-
the GT40 is what, 2,800, 2,400?
What's that?
pounds.
Oh yeah,
And
20,
this is
24.
7,000.
Yeah, it's like the truck. Beautiful car. Yeah. Let's look at some of these real quick. So the first ZL1 ever produced. So cool. There was only 69 total, 69, but yeah, this was the first one ever.
Look at the tires on that baby.
Yeah, so cool. I'll just go back over here. 63 Ford Galaxy lightweight, Phil Bonner super stock, a Galaxy lightweight 1 of 11, Mustang Boss 302 race development car in the SCCA Trans Am Racing Series, which I remember when I was a kid. A 69 Pontiac Catalina Super Duty, 1 of 179. A Mercury Comet, 1 of 15. So I'll give you a better view of those. And then the Comet, Cyclone. This is cool, 73 Ford Baja Bronco, Strope Baja, 1 of 120. Is that cool? We love the Broncos. We want a new Bronco or a Bronco
that is
Raptor.
so cool.
Yeah.
So this car is kind of interesting. That has racing slicks on, and it actually has checkerboard flags. I don't know if you can see that in the tread.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy? You can see it in the rear wheel. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah,
They're not in the
this camera.
front.
Yeah, that's
which
cool.
would make sense. Yeah, that's cool.
great
But I
pickup
love
there.
these Broncos. Those are cool.
Yeah. Wow, Don Prudhomme, Don the Snake Prudhomme. I remember back when he was racing this too. Great funny car. Pepsi Challenger and the Plymouth Arrow funny car from Kenny Bernstein. Wow. Yeah, these great cars. An Isert Harrison Special Indy car, the
Oh my
oldest known
gosh.
surviving mid-engine American Indy car. Wow, one of the first mid-engine Indy cars. Look at that. That's just, can you
That is
imagine?
wild.
485 horsepower. It can't weigh
Jeez.
1,200 pounds.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking for the weight.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
that's beautiful. You know,
Yeah.
if I could have a car to sit in my garage, I think something like that would be beautiful.
Yeah, just a showpiece.
Just start it up occasionally. Looks like the bundle of snakes back there.
It does.
Doesn't it? Just straight out. Beautiful. 69 Ford Torino, Bobby Unser's Pikes Peak racer. I've been to Pikes
Oh,
Peak to watch that one
that's
time
cool.
in 012. Amazing. If you've never been, check it out. But yeah, this is back in 69. The only Ford sanctioned Boss 429 Torino known. Wow. Look at that. Very cool. Okay. Better keep moving. Oh wow, a Holman Moody, just like the GT40s. So Holman Moody Ford Galaxy, winner of the '65 Daytona 500.
Oh my gosh.
Is that nuts?
That's crazy.
Yeah. '65 Mercury Comet Cyclone AFX. I have to go back to this one. Wow. '65 Daytona 500 winner, Holman and Moody. Great names in racing and cars and Ford. Wow. Okay. The Educator, an LS6 Camaro, 73. Knows the Educator. Wow. The Cyclone, Mercury Comet, 1 of 21. Ford Fairlane 500, Factory 427. The 68 Dodge Hurst Hemi Dart, Mickey Weiss. Wow. And Pontiac Tempest Super Duty, 1 of 6 Tempest Le Mans Super Duty Coupes. So there we go, the race cars. Okay,
Wow.
we're gonna go check out some. What are these?
More kudos too. Look at all of them.
Cudas here. Oh yeah, here we go. So 70 Plymouth AR
Oh,
Cudas.
another.
So we have 9 of these bad boys up here. So we'll kind of just give you the view as we go by. Wow. Okay. Look at that. The Ranchero. This will start here.
Yeah.
My friend Mel just restored one of these. This is one of 2 Paxton Supercharged Ford Rancheros.
One of 2, but they have both. If you're wondering
they
where
have
the
both?
other 57 Supercharged Ranchero is, here in the brothers collection.
Wow, so there's one of two,
Oh
but
my
they've got
gosh.
both of them. Amazing.
Jeez.
Okay, so yeah, Paxton Supercharged Ranchero, a Ford Torino Ranchero GT, a 428 R-Code Cobra jet motor. That's crazy. Wow. A 70 Ranchero, one of 60 Super Cobra jets. That was the motor that was in my my aunt's hydroplane.
Oh, really? That's cool.
63.5 Ford Galaxy Lightweight. We'll get to those in a minute. 63 Ford 300 R-Code 427 4-speed. Galaxy R-Code 64. Wow. Okay. The 74 DeTomaso Panteras Survivor, 790 miles.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful. And then one like my friend Paul restored, a Pantera GTS. I think it's a Euro spec, possibly. Wow. Yep, 351 cubic inch Cleveland. So a couple Panteras for you. A 48 Tucker 48.
Wow.
A 68 Mercury Cougar hardtop. And a 1970 Mustang Factory Raven Black Boss 302. The only known 70 black Mustang Boss 302, known as Black Beauty. That's a rare car. Wow. What do you think about that? You like the Tucker?
Yeah, it just has a cool story. It is kind of scandalous, you know, information. It was the car for Hollywood elites, I guess, but then there was a scandal behind it, and that's why you don't see them today. So there's a movie about it. You should watch it.
Well, we'll have to watch that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Some great Mustangs here. Too many to show almost. 64.5 Ford Mustang convertible, then a Boss 302 above, another Boss 302, one of 34 K-Code 4-speed convertibles here.
Oh my gosh.
Great signs.
Oh, look at this color. Wow, I love it.
Yes.
3 original miles
3 miles.
on this one.
It's a Mustang 2+2.
Jeez.
1970 was 3 miles. 3 original miles. Like they must put on rollers to get it down
Oh
from
my
the door.
gosh.
And a 302 up there, and a 302 there. Wow. And here's a 013 Boss 302 Laguna Seca edition. How cool is that?
Jeez.
And then a 69 Boss 429.
Laguna Seca, that's cool.
Oh, this is the pre-production prototype Boss. So this is the earliest Boss 429 known to man.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's a lot of cars. A lot of rare cars. A dual Ghia convertible, the first dual Ghia VIN 100.
Wow.
Wow. Here's the very last big block Mustang, 1971 Mustang Mach 1 429 SCJ. Wow. The last big block Mustang. I mean, you don't see that every day. The last big block Mustang,
Oh my
429 Ram
gosh.
Air. Wow. That's so cool. Here's those beautiful Rancheros again. That's so cool. We'll spin around here, show you these Mach 1, 69 Mach 1, 428. 69 428 Cobra Jet convertible. 69 Mach 1, one of two with ASC added sunroof. So again, these sunroofs are rare. So there's a sunroof car, one of two.
Yeah.
And how they find these, who knows? A 69 XR7.
So Carroll Shelby actually came up with a factory installed sunroof on these.
Oh, really?
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Of course he did.
Yeah.
A guy
gee.
named Carroll Shelby made it happen, it says.
Yeah.
That's great. Look at that hood.
And it came from a doctor that needed a car for somebody. Let's see, what's the story here? I'll read about it real quick. Oh, interesting. So the doctor had treated Carroll Shelby's mother.
Oh, yeah.
And wanted him to produce this
I'd read
car.
that before, you're right.
Yeah, very cool.
A 69 Cougar XR7. My mom had a car similar to that for a while.
Oh my
a long time ago.
gosh.
A 69 Cougar 4-speed. speaking of Cougars, 68 Cougar. I just got hit. Look at these great signs in here. Fred Jones, Comet, Mercury, Continental, Buick, Pontiac, Chevy, Pontiac here. The simple Ford sign, Chrysler, Ford, amazing. I don't think we saw these. Yeah, I think we maybe did. It's almost dizzying in here. Okay,
It is, yeah.
We're gonna head over and see some of the amazing Ford GT350s and things like that. So let's go.
All right.
But before we do, we want to show you a few more Dodge Challengers. So a 70, 1 of 5 Dodge Challenger 426 Hemi 4-speed convertibles. As you can see, actually, we've got a few more of these. Okay, so there's one.
Base price $3,500.
Yep,
Isn't that
almost
wild?
free, almost free.
Yeah.
Here's again a 70 Challenger, 1 of 4. Look at that green, just beautiful.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just rolling through here because they don't let you stay here all day. And there's a 71 Hemi Cuda convertible, 1 of 2 Hemi 4-speeds.
Jeez.
Look at that blue. These colors are
I know, I
amazing.
love
mean,
it. The matching blue
the purple,
interior.
the green, blue. You got a yellow, then you got this white one, which is super cool. So that's 1 of 2 in blue. And here's 1 of 5, 71 Hemi
Another
Cuda
yellow. That's pretty.
convertible. You might have seen some of those over there. And then here is the last Hemi Cuda convertible made, 1971.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so this is the last one. Is that
Ever
cool?
built.
Yeah. So, yeah. So the first one was this guy right over, way over there. And here's the last one.
Wow.
Okay. Did we? Yeah, we did all those.
We did those.
Yeah, we've done. That's a
Yeah.
lot of cars. That's a lot of Dodge. So we're getting out of Dodge. We're gonna move over here to Ford.
Mustang territory.
So here we have the Shelby Mustang GT350s, and it's yeah, this is one of my favorite rows of cars going down this way. So we have 65 Mustang, one of 506 65 Mustang Shelby GT350s. Again, one of 506 street cars. Again, 65 Shelby GT350, 65 350, 1 of 4 drag racing cars.
Wow.
Then here's 1 of 33 competition production models. And then this is 1 of 3 Shelby driving school cars. And this one is 1 of 4 factory drag cars. Again, Shelby GT350s. Amazing. You see why that's one of my favorites. And then 1 of 252 carryover cars, which the first 252 66 Shelbys were built from 65 Mustangs. And so they were referred to as carryover cars because they weren't really 66s, they were 65s. So that's a carryover car. Wow. So yeah, that's the, sorry I went through this so fast, but that's the Shelby GT350, the 1966. It's just crazy. It's kind of like those 1969 Firebird convertibles.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
just amazing collection. Okay,
Yeah.
let's roll through these Mustangs. Then we might get to the Camaros, which is about the last part of the deal. So here we have a 66 Shelby Mustang GT350, 1 of 4 convertibles. Wow. So same year as these guys. Amazing. GT350, 1 of 4. 65 GT350, the only delivered 65 factory Paxton Supercharged Shelby. I mean, we could spend an hour on every
Oh
one of
my
these
gosh.
cars.
The
I'm sorry
only
we have
one
to
sold
rush
with
through.
the Paxton Supercharger.
Yeah, is that amazing?
Jeez. That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah. And then a 66 Paxton Supercharged GT350, 1 of 11, and it's in a beautiful green. Ivy green, they call that. And here, you guessed it, a 67 GT350, one of 35 Paxton supercharged cars. You can see it right there.
Jeez.
Look at that. Doo, 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 doo. See? Cobra supercharged. Look at that. Okay. 69 Shelby GT500 convertible, one of 22 428s. Beautiful green. What color is that?
Yeah,
That's
wild.
amazing. Sports car graphic.
Grabber green
Grabber
paint.
green. Yeah. Wow. And one of 57 70 GT350 convertibles. Wow. And then we've got some more over here, which will, look at that old sign. Gotta love that. Then you've got the Dodge. See, we're over here in, you know, Ford country, and we've got all these Dodge signs, and over there in the Dodge area we had Chevy signs. So I don't know. 67 GT500, one of 2048. Wow. Cool. Cool cars. Catherine, you getting tired?
Sorry?
You getting tired? She's getting quiet.
It's a lot of cars.
It is a lot of cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody's still watching this video, man, kudos to you. Thumbs up to you as well. Okay, 69 Boss 302, one of 1600. 69 Boss 429. A 70 Mercury Cougar Boss 302, one of 469. And I love that color.
Yeah, that hood scoop that's on top, I'm not sure what to think about
Yeah.
that.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
it's large. I like it.
A 70 302, Boss 302.
Oh, this another grabber green is what this one is.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Cool.
A 70 Boss 429, one of 500 Boss 429 Mustangs for 1970.
I like the
Beautiful.
quilted interior on that one. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all these have that cool interior. Guys, you probably can't see it well.
Yeah,
I'll try
it's
to put this out there.
A little bit easier on the light
But you can-
colors, but
Kind of see that interior, how cool it is. And then this one is kind of similar. I'll look through the window if you can see that. Cool. And then the 70 351, Boss 351, one of 1800. It's a Survivor. Wow. That's a 351 Cleveland Boss.
so different hood on this guy. That's cool.
Yeah.
Ram Air.
Here's one of our favorites, the 66 F100 428 Police Interceptor. Is that cool? Texarkana,
Wow.
USA. $1966. Same year that our GT40 is going to be.
Yeah.
So there are a few more. They had a bunch of Galaxies next door at the shop. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But here's some 66. We'll do those from here. 66 Ford Galaxy, one of 2 factory convertibles. The one of 49 Galaxy R codes, and another Galaxy there, and then yeah, another one there, and another one there, and another one there. Okay. And if you want a Hemi Cuda, there you go. Okay. Here's a Fairlane 500. That was a 427, a 66, one of 57 factory R-coded lightweights. Another one here, 500 R-code, one of 72 R-codes, 67 Ford LTD hardtop, one of 3. One of 8 side oilers. Wow. XL7, amazing.
This one was ordered from Moffett Ford in California.
Moffett Ford, what city is that?
Any relation?
Yeah.
Moffett.
Close. Beautiful. I like that green. Very cool. Okay. And then the last one here is a Ford Trino GT convertible 4-speed, one of 3, of course. Beautiful car. Okay, and on to, I think, the last main section, which would be the Camaro Village. Okay, ZL1, I see it from here. Oh, 012 ZL1. Captured test vehicle, fleet vehicle number 1. Wow.
Huh, they're rarely sold to the public. The
Rally
capture
yellow.
test ones.
Yeah, wow. So we have a 67 Z28, 1 of 602. Wow. And then 67, same thing, Z28, 1 of 602. 62 Camaro SS. And a 67 Yenko Super Camaro RS. Well, I'd love to have that car.
Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? The blue and
Yeah.
white schematic.
Yeah, gosh. Again, I wish we could spend more time on these. They all have amazing stories, like this Yenko.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yenko installed the 427 after yanking out the factory installed 396. Gosh. 68 SS convertible. Beautiful blue.
Yeah,
The
isn't
convertible's
that-
blue and it's in blue.
The lawn is blue.
68, 1 of 64 Yenko Super Camaro 450s. How do they find these Yenko cars? My gosh. 69 Z28 RS. Look at that. The pace car, 69 pace car, the actual #1 Indy pace car. Like this one
Oh my
is 69.
gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So the replicas are desirable, but this is one of 2 actual front of the race pace cars used for the 1969 Indy 500. That's amazing.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
about-
the orange and white.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
sweet.
The colors are just.
Yeah.
I hope it stands out on the camera. It was stunning, super stunning. And then a 69 Camaro SS, one of 311 L89s.
They have tons of 1969. Is there something specific about that year in which they were special? Do you know?
That was just a good year for Camaro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that's a highly sought
Here's a
after.
69 Yenko 427, one of 10 in Olympic gold.
Yeah, that's a cool color as well.
You know, I don't know the answer to that. You should, they
Yeah,
can comment
yeah,
below.
please
I mean,
do.
I've always loved 69 Camaros. I think everybody else does too,
Yeah.
as you can see.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And there's a 69, 427, one of 22 Jack Douglas Yenkos. My gosh. I've never taken as
Jeez.
close a look at these Camaros, but yeah, what a collection. Gosh. Then 69 ZL1, the 55th of 69 ZL1s in 1969. Wow.
That's beautiful.
Here's a 70 Dick Harrell Performance Supercar. Look at the colors. Nice.
Jeez.
Here's a 70 Z28 Survivor 4-speed M22. '72 Camaro Z28. A 73 Z28. Oh, here's the 69 Hearst. This is super rare. A one of 2 69 Hearst Olds convertibles. I mean, look at that. Look at
This
that
one has an
shifter.
optional, including the option including the dual gate, a his and hers shifter.
Yeah, there's the his right
That's
here.
crazy.
Wow. That's great. Oh, here we go. Here's another Hearst prototype. '69 Hearst Olds prototype. Look at that. Wow. So many. So we're going to go over to the Olds here. Olds 442. Olds 442, one of 96. 442, one of 110. Buick Grand Sport Stage 1. We're almost done. We just have this row and then a couple rows. I think we've seen almost all the cars today,
Yeah,
which is amazing
almost,
because there's
yeah.
355 cars in here. And I think we've got about 320 done. It's crazy.
Yeah.
This is kind of the quickest we've gone through.
Yeah.
But in essence,
But looked at all the,
I kind of
everything
looked at each
kinda
one.
in
We
somewhat
spent
detail.
more
Yeah.
time in different sections before. So 70 Buick Yellow GSX Stage 1, one of 118 Stage 1 GSXs. Buick Grand Sport,
Buicks,
one of
yeah.
67. Buick GS400 Stage 1 convertible, one of 77 with the convertible top.
Oh.
But there's another one, 65 Impala convertible. Wow. Another Impala convertible, 63. And a Bel Air, one of approximately 200.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. And there's a Bel Air convertible as well, 57. Look at that.
Jeez. I like that 57 style, that design.
Yeah.
It's just cool looking. Onyx black.
Can't beat that.
Yeah,
Wow.
two-tone silver and red interior.
Look at that. Chevy's under a Chevrolet sign. Not sure what's
Just
going
doesn't
on here.
feel right.
Look at that shell sign. I want that. I haven't seen any Golf signs here.
I haven't either.
We need a Golf sign like that in our
Yeah.
garage. So if you have one, let us know. Okay, we've got a few more Camaros to go and some other little things. 11 Nicky Super Camaro. Wow. Nicky Chevrolet in Chicago.
Supercar headquarters.
Yeah, that's cool. 66 Impala SS 427. Look at that blue, the blue rims.
Yeah,
Check that out.
that is cool. And the interior of this is spacious.
Yeah, well, yeah, they all were. And they even had seatbelts. I remember the cars, some cars didn't have seatbelts.
Right? And it was definitely optional. at
Oh, look,
that
this is
time.
one of two with seatbelts. No, it's teasing.
Now you're just making stuff up.
66 Impala SS.
Wait a minute.
Chevy Malibu. 427 Coupe. Wow.
Bucket seats, kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. An El Camino
El Camino.
SS396, one of three with aluminum head L89 engine. El Caminos and Rancheros.
Oh. Oh, thank
did
you.
he?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I texted him, said you guys were here, and asked about him, so.
Oh,
He said
cool.
he was bummed that he wasn't here.
Yeah, I texted him last week to see if he's coming. He thought, nah, kind of in the middle of the move, so.
Yeah, they're still trying to get everything
Right.
done.
Yeah.
Get over there.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I love these
Cool.
El Caminos and Rancheros. They're cool. 70 Chevelle 454, SS 454, under 50 miles. This does not even have 50 miles. This is a 1970 Chevelle SS 454 LS6. That's crazy. Someone put this in their garage and
Yeah. That's great.
Wow.
Yeah.
from East Point Chevrolet in Atlanta. It sat for several years and then it went to a collector. Wow. Probably the best surviving muscle car of its era. I believe it.
Yeah,
This
it's
thing is
just
perfect,
impeccable.
as you can tell. There's just a couple fingerprints from, probably from me. Okay, kids, this is the last aisle, I think, unless we missed something.
I think so.
Yeah, okay. A 70 Chevelle convertible factory LS6. Wow.
This was formerly owned by Charlie Sheen.
Really? So
Yeah.
this is Charlie Sheen's Chevelle.
Tuxedo black. That's
Wow.
cool.
Again, we've had time to go through all the details of these cars, and even though these these placards have a lot of detail when you have a tour with some of the owners or friends or people who work here. There are stories beyond the stories.
It's really fun.
Like, Charlie Sheen's car, who knew? Zora's car over here, just crazy.
Gosh.
All these Yenkos. Here's another Yenko, 69 427 Chevelle SC. One of 99 Yenko Copos. And Copo's Central Office Production Order. We saw a lot of those at Barrett Jackson this year.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. 70 Nova Yenko Deuce, one of 10.
Oh my gosh.
Code 72 Hugger Orange. Wow, beautiful. Hey, can you imagine having that? Look at the seats. Look at the detail of the seats in here. Put you on a leash here. And look at that. Is that cool or what?
Just 1 of 10 Hugger Orange Deuces.
Yeah.
And possibly the only one with white stripes. That's cool.
Wow. Chevelle
Regal Red.
Super Sport 396.
Ooh, what
Unrestored
interior.
Survivor with 10,000 miles. So it's unrestored.
Oh my
but
gosh.
My goodness, it's in beautiful shape.
$2,700 for the base price on this one.
Look at that leather.
Gosh, that's cool.
Yeah. And the 65 Chevelle Z16, one of 201. Amazing. All right, well, we've had a great tour of the brothers' shop next door, a great tour of the collection here. Yeah, so many amazing cars.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. If you had to pick a favorite, actually leave us a comment of your favorite.
Yeah, what is your favorite?
I mean,
if you made
it's
it through this
hard to
video and you
choose.
got this far, let us know for sure what your favorite car is. I'd have to pick, I love the Porsches, the Ferraris. Yeah, too hard to pick.
I was going to say, that is a hard ask, but
it
fun
is.
to think about.
Yeah, it's really fun. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the quick tour of the 355 cars here at the Brothers Collection in Salem, Oregon, and the shop tour next door. Check out some of the other videos we've done of a couple of the other cars we did earlier. But anyway, cheers, and we'll see you next time.